Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully this thing's picking up. I got another mic down here. They're kind of set different. I'm using a different, whatchamacallit thing, going vertical instead of horizontal. And everything's squeaking. Let's see. That's not working. Perhaps I can pull it up here. So it's one watching. Quick Shoe, Bodo Bomb, how are y'all doing? If you can hear me, let me know. I was getting this other thing set up down here. I don't have the headset part on because it's on cord and it goes to my ear. I have a microphone down here, microphone up here, and a microphone down there. So hopefully you can hear. We're gonna hope. I don't know. Actually, make sure I'm sitting down where I'm supposed to sit down at. I'd hate to miss the chair. Let me pull up a song here. At the very top of the comments list, you should see Forgotten Angels. And there's what I was wanting. So the speed down. There we go. I was having internet issues earlier. Hopefully I don't have internet issues. For some reason, I don't know if it's my computer or the internet, it went out. I don't know if y'all like the, the vertical or not. Let me know what you think. I was just trying something different. Let me see if I can do the auto scroll. There we go. Pop my knuckles before I play. Sam Stone came home to his wife and family after serving in the conflict overseas. And the time that he served had shattered all his nerves, left a little shrapnel in his knee. But the morphine eased the pain, and the grass grew round his brain, gave him all of the confidence he lacked. The Purple Heart and a monkey on his back, hole in Daddy's arm, all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Songs never last too long on broken radio. Sam Stone's welcome home didn't last too long. Went to work when he'd spent his last dime. Sammy took to stealing when he got that empty feeling. $100 habit without overtime, and the gold rolled through his veins like 1,000 railroad trains. Ease his mind in the hours that he chose. It drowned around in other people's clothes. There's a hole in Daddy's arm, all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Long songs never last too long on broken radios. Sam Stone was all alone when he popped his last balloon, climbing walls while sitting in a chair. We played his last request while the room smelled just like death, with an overdose hanging in the air. But life lost all its fun, and there's nothing to be done. Trade his house he bought on the GI Bill for a flag draped casket on a local hero's hill. There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears. Don't stop to count the years. These songs never last too long on broken radios. There we go. You can send a request. I don't know if I can play it. He got the drum beat. Awesome. Hi, Tony. Hi, Richie. Hi, Moto. And saw a bunch of other people in there. Anyways, if you scroll to the top, you'll see Forgotten Angels. It's a wonderful charity. And let me raise this up a little bit because I'm bending down and it's hurting my back. There we go. Forgotten Angels is out of Florida, and it raises money for people who age out of foster care. They have campouts twice a year. Shade Tree Surgeon promotes their channel quite a bit. They kind of put on the camp out for them. And it's a wonderful charity. If you would like to donate to them or just check them out, you can click the link in the top of the chat or on my page. And they also raffle off motorcycles and stuff like that, so you might win a motorcycle, who knows, but it's not about that. My Cash App is up there. I do play for tips. If I can catch a song, I will see if I can look it up and play it. I have kind of a few picked out, but if you want to send a request, send one. Yeah, this is my face. It's on my channel. It's everywhere on there. Doing acoustic tonight. Yeah, on some of the stuff I put out, it'll be just like my amp or something, because basically I don't want to put clothes on, you know. Okay, this one's capo on the second fret. The song I just did was written by an Army veteran when he got out of the Army by the name of John Prine. You've probably seen him on Austin City Limits. He died a while back. I like most of his music. This is a song by Pat Green. See if I can get the scroll. I need somebody to do this. Or I need to move everything to a height where it works correctly. Thank you, Randy. Adios, days on wide open prairie. Nights and the canyon are gone. Stephen is dead, Johnny got married. Me, I'm here all on my own, all on my own. I didn't say I could sing. Used to have nights on the town of Laredo, spinning those girls across the floor. Too old for dancing, forgone for the whiskey. I don't go down there no more. Adios, days on the wide open prairie. Nights and the canyon are gone. Stephen is dead, Johnny got married. Me, I'm here all on my own, all on my own. Dad was a top hand, he was a young man, rode for the Diamond Bar J. Push all day long on the back of his pony. Nighttime he gathered the strays. Hated the city, cussed all the railroads. Said they would lead us to fall. Now we have streetcars, railroad cowboys are dying. I guess he weren't too far from wrong. Adios, days on the wide open prairie. Nights and the canyon are gone. Stephen is dead, Johnny got married. I'm here all on my own, all on my own. What is... Yes, I'm using a capo. Hold on. Capo. My view on AI music. I think we're screwed. I think at a certain point, it's going to be good for what it's good for. And people, like anything else, people want the real thing, you know? Like anything else we've ever made. The replica becomes real popular, but there's always a group of people that want the real thing, you know? And I think that's what we're going to end up with. There'll be a niche for the real thing. So that's what I think of AI music. So, let me see where I'm at. I had something to raise this up. I can see it. Where am I reading? I don't know if I can play that. Here's one. This is no capo. Having to reach down. I have a bad back anyways. I did put a song out there. It's not public yet. It's on my Patreon. Why does my mouse always click things? Hope you like John Prine. It's another one of his. I might do mine in a minute. While digesting Reader's Digest in the back of a dirty bookstore, plastic flag fell out of the back, fell out on the floor. picked it up, ran outside, slapped it on my windshield. And if I could see old Betsy Ross, tell her just how I feel. But your flag decal won't get you in heaven anymore. We're already overcrowded from your dirty little war. Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reasons for. Your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Well, I went down to the bank this morning. Cashier said to me, if you join the Christmas club, we'll give you 10 of those flags for free. I didn't mess around a bit, and I took her up on what she said. And I stuck the stickers all over my car, one on my wife's forehead. Your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Already overcrowded from your dirty little war. Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reasons for. Your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Well, I got my windshield filled with flags so much I couldn't see. Ran my car outside the curb, right into a tree. Time they got the doctor down, I was already dead. I'll never understand why the man at the gate, what he said. Why is it not scrolling? Hold on. And it's not scrolling. I'm sorry. We start that. Where was I? Good song too. Now, never, where am I at? See, I just messed the whole thing up. And I'll never understand why the man standing at the pearly gates said, but your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. We're already overcrowded from your dirty little war. Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reasons for. Flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Sorry. You're trying to play along with me, couldn't find it. Okay. Yeah, it's John Prine. It's a lot of G, C, D, B, E, and capos. But he does it better than me because he has his, it's like, there's a certain picking he does. Like, I can't do it yet. I practice it, but I can't do it yet. I want to play next. Could be wasted years, I don't know. I don't remember how to do the beginning. I can do that. I can't remember the beginning. I know it's like, Something like that. I don't remember it though. We can find out. So, we'll see if I can play this or if I screw it up. So, let's see. From the coast of gold, seven seas, traveling on, far and wide. Now it seems stranger to myself, and all these things I sometimes do is me but someone else. Close my eyes, think of home. City goes by in the night. Ain't it funny how it is? Never miss it till it goes away. And my heart is lying there, and will be to my dying day. So understand. Don't waste your time always searching for those wasted years. Face up, make your stand. Realize you're living in the golden years. I got the second bar of that better. Too much time on my hands. I got you on my mind. Eases pain so easily. Can't find the words to say. Make it through the day. And it makes me wanna cry. Throw my hands up to the sky. So understand. Waste your time always searching for those wasted years. Face up, understand. Realize you're living in the golden years. There we go. All right, hold on, let me see if I can find one of mine. Where's the chair? Chair on wheels. I don't want to fall. Although I'm sure it would make a great short, or whatever you want to call it. I'm all sweaty and everything. I'm sure it would make a great short. If I fell and I just kept falling. Or I have this right here. I don't know if I can read that. Everything's falling. Yes, it's this. How would I even place this? Let me get this off. Get off my screen. There, it's off. Let's see there. Can I read it that far away? Maybe I need a stand, like for music. I don't know. I've got paper falling off of it. It is a song. I'm not wanting to push random buttons on here while I'm moving it. Let's see if I can do this. Did anyone see where I put my capo? Here it is. I found my capo. And if I have mods in there, make sure you say hi to people for me if I miss them. Because the chat won't do the live chat thing up on here. It's hard to read the other screen because I'm not sitting down. Looks King Daddy R9C. Hello, if you're still out there. Kasha. Of course, Moto is out there. He's a mod. And Edward. There's Pine, Oklahoma Woodworks. Awesome. Let's see if I can do this. I'm nervous. I've already put it out there. Why am I so nervous to sing it? Going through a box at home just the other day. Start over. Because I can't read. Yeah, I can read. You know what I mean? I need light. I don't have it. I ought to be able to remember a song that I wrote. You know what I mean? Going through a box at home just the other day. Hadn't seen it in years, so I opened it right away. And at the bottom I had found what I was looking for. There was an old tape recorder I had back in the day. Inside was a tape that I thought someone threw away. So I found some batteries, I turned it on and I pressed play. Like a time machine, it took me back to that day, listening to me and my grandpa sat down to play, and he was singing, "I'll fly away." Listen as he sang, "How great thou art, an amazing grace." I just sat there listening as the tears rolled down my face. Grandpa passed on 20 years ago. He may have passed on to that sweet by and by, but he's still beside me and he's playing by my side. He's in those precious memories which taught me how to play. There was an old tape recorder I had back in the day. Inside was a tape I thought someone threw away. So I turned it on and I pressed play. That one's mine. Hope you liked it. Got 2 people watching, lovely. Anyways, I gotta play that a few more times to kind of get it more natural, that sort of thing, or I'm not flubbing my lines. But that is one that I wrote. It's called I Press Play, and it's probably going to be public after I turn this off. It's set to unlisted, it's on my Patreon, and it's on my Discord. I think I shared it to a few other people's Discords. And I'll probably re-record it once I get a little smoother with it, but let me know what you think, and I would appreciate it. So now we have an electric. What do I want to play on an electric? I have no idea. I don't even know if I'm in tune. I know I'm sweating my ass off. I was freezing yesterday. I went to bed freezing. Can y'all hear that? Hello, Piney Oak Woodworks. I'm looking at maybe building a guitar. I need donations to help with it. I am paying for tips. Not the best in the world, but you know. Wasn't that long ago I couldn't play and sing at the same time. I play better if I'm not singing. It kind of distracts, you know, because you're doing 2 different things. If you really know the song good, it helps. but I've been working at it. So I want to do this. What song do I have pulled up? That's not what I was looking for. Wasted years. Okay, I'll do this one. Fuck it. Let's see if it works. See how bad I fucked this one up. I need a harder pick for that. Hold on. Pause. It's running away with me. I'll move this. Where's my pick? Oh, yeah. If you want to know the tape recorder for the previous song, it's right there. I would play it, but I'm scared of ruining the tape. So. Anything, what she is, anywhere, where she's from. I'm messing that up. I'm trying to hear too many things. Can you hear it okay? It's probably bothering you, especially squealing like that. There we go. That might be better. Anything, what she is, anywhere is where she's from. Anything, long you'll be. Anything, long as it's mine. And door that opens the way back in, or is it the way back out? Okay. Any place where she'll be, any place where she'll from, lies and secrets become your world. Anytime, anywhere, she takes me away. Messing that up. And death climbs the steps one by one. Give you the rose that's been burnt by her sun. Point me to the sky above. I can't get there on my own. Walk me to the graveyard. Give up her bone. I have seen demons face. I have heard her death play. I fell on my knees to praise her. The horrible things that she took away. I'm hitting the wrong chords. Point me to the sky above. I can't get there on my own. Walk me to the graveyard, dig up her bone. Stop, that song's a legit banger, don't. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna try it again. I'm trying to read off of here. I'm hitting the wrong things. I keep on hitting here instead of here. Bit better if I'm not trying to sing. Way better. Okay, I don't know what else I want to do. Trying to get used to standing up playing too. I haven't been standing up playing a guitar in a very, very long time. Like covered in sweat kind of thing. Reminds me of being younger. What should I do next? I don't know what I want to do next. Don't know. We chase printed lies. We face a path of time. Still I fight. Wrong lyric line. I screwed that shit up. Should I start over? I don't know. Let's start over. This song is like just so repetitive. I love the song. I've always loved the song. It's amazing. But you want to flip the lines around. Let's try that again. We chase printed lies. We face a path of time. Still I fight this battle all alone. No one to cry to, nervous to go home. My privacy is rain. My sense of self is rain. still I find beating in my head. If I can't be my own, I'd feel better dead. Hopefully that's better for you. Find my chair. Got too much stuff here. It's like guitar stands and mic stands and all of that good stuff. Awesome playing. Thank you. Ticked off Patriot. Hey, we've got something in common. I did have that thing pulled up. I don't know. Welcome in, everybody. Awesome. All what, 2? Got 10 thumbs up. Awesome. 10 thumbs up. Awesome. Shit. Thank you. I'm trying to live like on the vertical thing. I usually go live for about an hour. I'm like US. I don't know. Start running out of wind. I was actually pretty sick yesterday. Don't know if you can hear me or not, but yeah, I was pretty sick yesterday. I was like freezing all day. Now today I'm hot. Sounds good. In my mind. I don't know if I can be wearing a ring. Can I do that? Capo in the first fret. It wants a capo. I don't know where my capo is. I'm suddenly capo-less. We are searching for the capo. Where did it go? Because I won't sing it. If I can't find a capo. It is somewhere. Oh. She washed her keys. There's a $300 mistake. Hopefully her key works. If y'all know where I put that capo, let me know. I think that one goes. Maybe a view up here will help. We just had the capo. Did I drop it? Did it fall? Oh, it's on the other guitar. See how blind I am? See if I can do this. stand there, arms around me. I can't feel you, it's kinda like a dream. And you walk out with another woman I'll hit the floor, kinda like a dream. So angel with a bottle, I don't love you anymore. Took some time out with the devil, don't hurt me anymore. Now you waste my time, waste my money, broken dream. You wouldn't wear my ring, wouldn't give me back my ring. I just manually scroll it. One day you look back, you're all alone. You wondering to yourself, where the hell had I done gone? And I'll be down the road 1,000 times before me heading home. You'll draw on the floor, little angel with a bottle. I don't love you anymore. Took some time out with the devil. You don't hurt me anymore. I waste my time, waste my money on a broken dream. 'Cause you wouldn't wear my ring, give me back my ring. Oh, angel with a bottle, you don't love me anymore. Spend some time out with the devil, but you don't hurt me anymore. Baby, give me back my ring. Okay. Kind of do that one. You can see this one. Thank you, Ticked Off Patriot. I'm working on that one. We're getting close to an hour. I'm running out of steam. And I gotta be up at work early. Another other song, if you wonder why I kind of picked that pattern and everything, that's something my grandfather did a lot. Here we go. One of the picking patterns he did a lot. Of course, that grandfather was born in like 1932, so he got when Elvis was really starting out and popular, and Johnny Cash and all of them, so a lot of their stuff was in his playing. Maybe a lot of like, where are they going? He would use that C7. See this? There you go. He would use that a lot. He'd use the capo, that sort of thing. I'm just jacking around now. That needs to be tuned down a little bit to do that one. Oh well. I need to practice some more songs like that. Where is it? I need stuff like that. I was playing along with a track of that a while back. I posted it. It's one of those songs you gotta kind of practice before you play it. It's using a different chord. And I don't have the other thing turned on. Hold on. See if this sounds better. That sounds like shit. I'm not even gonna try that anymore. Anyways, hey Carney, how you doing? What am I on here? Anyways, I'm gonna take this thing off. And stop the buzzing. I'm gonna see if I can look at the chat and see who all's in here. Sorry, Karmakazi. Trying to play some stuff. I do agree, that was a legit banger. Not quite there yet. Actually, I need to get more confident with my voice so I can actually stream when I'm on camera. I'm not there yet. I'm getting there. So we got Richie, Me94, Howie, Gary come home, SpongeBob. I don't know. Probably older than you think I am. Legally Loudly. How are you doing? I think I did better on the acoustic tonight. I'll play acoustic more anyways. I had to relearn how to play guitar a couple times. Nerve damage, that sort of thing. Don't hit trees. Doesn't work out good. King Daddy R9C. Kashi or Kashao. 1008N. That's in foreign language up there. I don't mind the foreign languages. Fine. Trying to play along with me, that's awesome. Thank you, Moto. Carney's in there. Let's see, y'all have any requests? Before I go? If you do, I'll have to go quick. I'll cut it off. Or you can just leave comments if there's a song you want me to try to learn. Because what I'm doing is I got tired of being that guitar player that could play a whole bunch of licks but couldn't play you a song. So then I started learning how to play whole songs. And then, people want you to sing them a song. And I'm like, I can't sing and play. Like most guitar players, like 99% of all guitar players are like, I can't sing and play, so that's why I play guitar. I can't sing with that sort of thing. And so, I don't know if you call what I do singing or not. I don't have the best vocals. I don't sound like an angel, but I got something out there. And I've been learning how to sing and play. Now that does take away from the playing big time. Because it's kind of like, those of you out there know there's a lot of moto vloggers that are in my thing, Here we go. I'm gonna move this here. I know there's a lot of moto vloggers that are in my chat because of the motorcycle community. You know how when you're moto vlogging and you're trying to think and talk, it takes away a little bit from what you're doing? It does the same with trying to sing and play guitar. Unless you really know the song or something. I guess that's why people practice so much. And I don't have a whole lot of practice time, so I do what I can. And hopefully I'll get some writing time in this week. So the other song, I'm going to refine it. I might post it on something else other than YouTube once I get it down a little bit more. But the draft and what I have now, I'm probably fixing to go ahead and just make it public. But it's out there on Discord, and it's on my Patreon already. And here in a few minutes, it'll be public on my channel. So if you wonder what that song was, the I Press Play, I was in here cleaning this stuff up, and it was impossible for you to sing, let alone along with playing. Yeah, I know the feeling. It's terrifying. But of course, you get the people in there with comments like, please don't, please don't. Well, I'm sorry, I'm doing my thing. If you don't like it, turn it off. You don't have to watch. I have every right to embarrass myself. So, but the song I Press Play, I was cleaning this up, and I'd been looking for a bunch of things. I got some pedals over here I was looking for. I hadn't used them since the 90s. And I found in a box this thing right here. You notice it's kind of old. There's a tape in it. Doesn't have any power to it right now. I made sure. For the reason. This thing right here. And I'm scared to play it again. I'm absolutely terrified to play it again. I want to find someone who can preserve it for me, because it has me playing along with my grandfather. It has my grandfather singing gospel music, because I used to play in church with him playing gospel music. And he's swinging, and it's not swinging, he's singing. I'm getting tongue-tied here. No, he wasn't that. He definitely not a swinger. He was a deacon in the Baptist church. Yeah, most of my family's Catholic, part of it's Baptist. That's the part I grew up in. But yeah, he was a deacon in the Baptist church, and he played in the Baptist church. And he would be singing like At the Cross or Sweet By and By or I'll Fly Away. He would wake my grandmother up in the middle of the night singing like I'll Fly Away. Which I guess that's better than his brother, because his brother would wake up his wife at 2 o'clock in the morning singing North to Alaska. So that's where he had a 12-string Takamine he inherited from his brother. And he had a 1932 Epiphone. And those were the guitars that he played. And he didn't really play electric till the end. He was playing my electrics because his arthritis was getting to him. And it was just getting hard for him to play, which I have sympathy for. Because like my hands, I've got arthritis and everything in my hands, and they hurt now, so I understand. Do I have a relationship with Jesus? Yes, I'm not an atheist. Believe it or not, I've seen too much. I've been around the world, dude, and I've been everywhere. I spent a lifetime traveling for real. And there's something greater out there. That I will guarantee you. And if I'm wrong, what difference does it make? If I'm wrong and there's nothing else out there, I guess it'll be like it was before. So you were dead for an eternity before you were born, and you'll be dead for another eternity. And you won't know it. So if I'm wrong, and there is nothing after this, well, not a bad thing to be wrong about. You know what I mean? Yeah, guitars go way back. Yeah, it looks like an answering machine. It's not. It's a tape recorder. Because before, when I was recording music before, it wasn't like this. Now, I don't know if I had this. I don't think I had this amp yet when I did this. I had a Fender amp. And I was playing on the Fender amp. My uncle has my Stratocaster, which, if you know anything about the Squiers, it was one of the original Squiers when they were really, really good guitars. And this one had humbuckers in it. It's probably older than a lot of people listening to this chat right now. It's not like the Squiers and stuff today. It was the original, and it's worth money now. And it's one of the best playing guitars I've ever picked up. My uncle has it because he picked it up after my grandfather died with that amp, so he has both of those. And I think it was on them. And as far as recording would go, I mean, you wouldn't get all this stuff unless you were like in a studio recording or you were a professional musician. And, you know, you're a teenager or you're in your 20s, it's kind of out of reach anyways. So it was this right here. Let me get this in the screen. There we go. Yes, it's dirty. Yes, it's stained. It's got little dots and stuff on it. And it was putting something like this far, the distance enough away from the amp, but close enough to pick up your voice. I think we were actually playing acoustic guitars for most of it. Was I playing an acoustic? I think part of it I was playing acoustic, part of it I was playing an electric. And he was playing acoustic on this tape. But that's how, you know, you'd mic it literally with like a recorder. And you'd make a tape out of it. So it's kind of where I'm at. And I'm just terrified to try to play that thing again, you know? So I know some people who can do that. It's just going to cost money to do it right. You know, because my grandfather, he passed away in 2004. And that has his voice on it, you know? And that's what the song's about. So, anyways. No, not all the originals had humbuckers. That specific one, there were some that were put out that had humbuckers, kind of like an Apple Strat. But this one didn't even have a pick guard or anything. It was unique. I've never seen that style. I've seen them with humbuckers again, like that, the Apple Strat specifically, but it didn't have a pick guard or anything. It was black and silver, and it had humbuckers in it, and it was just an amazing playing guitar. And I don't know if they just made a limited quantity of those. I found it in a pawn shop circa, I don't know, 94, you know. And I've never found one like it again, ever. I would buy it if I did. It was awesome. But no, most of the original ones are like regular Strats. They got the 3 single coils and that sort of thing in them. So, but he ended up playing that guitar because of the arthritis. In his shoulder, it got way, way too bad. Hey Lolly, how are you doing? Eddie might have been one of the first to put it in there. I don't know. I kind of like Vi's setup. I think that's perfect. That's one of the reasons I like the Gems, where you've got a humbucker and the bridge, a humbucker in the neck, and you got that single coil in the middle. I mean, I can go with 3 humbuckers too. You know, like, what's his name? I think he had that like on an Iceman or something with Kiss. But, yeah, good set of humbuckers. My son's got a Les Paul that used to be mine, and that one I put the Zakk Wyldes in it. Those are EMGs, and those played amazing. But I kind of like the, you know, as long as they're potted, you know, having pickups that, you know, the active versus passive. I just like the regular humbuckers, and, you know, a tube in my amp, and I guess I'm old, if that makes any sense. So, anyways, can't read all this. I think I have a cat trying to break in here, so I keep looking at the door. I was practicing and stuff, and she's crawling up on my shoulder earlier. So, anyways, I will let y'all go. Please leave a, let me see. We had mostly tube amps. Yeah, it's actually, there's a shortage of tubes right now. And there's always going to be a shortage of tubes. I'm terrified of something happening to the tube in that amp. And that's why also people are trying to get the digital things with better sounds, and they're doing the amp modeling and everything else. But doesn't matter how many different sounds they get out of them modeling, and they'll get a lot of them. It's still not going to be the same as having the actual amp itself. So that's why I think this setup works for me, just mic the amp, and hopefully I'll keep getting better and better with my playing, and I'll get more practice time in and stuff like that. But I'm going to have to get out of here. I've got to be up early. I've got to go unload a pneumatic trailer in the morning, and then when I get back, I'll probably have to preload a box, and I'll be taking that stuff out. Bunch of roll-off boxes and stuff the next day, that sort of thing. So I got to make a living. So, see, yeah, tubes have characteristics that can't be duplicated very well. Yeah. So do the old batteries and pedals. Like if you got a tube driver, or a blues driver, or just a fuzz pedal, and you got the voltage starvation because the old batteries, the way the power would drain off, the power would drain off slow, and it was kind of like an even going down. So you get all kinds of unique sounds out of a pedal. Where the new pedals will go hard and they'll drop off quick. So that's why they got specific batteries for musical instruments. They're done the old way. There's a lot of things that, you know, just you're not going to replicate. But anyways, I got to go. I'll talk forever. Catch y'all later. Thank you so much for watching. And You might want to shut that door. How I'll catch y'all later. So, let me see, make my hands right. Deuces, yo. I'll catch you later. Adios, hasta la vista, nashla, ciao. Y'all are awesome. Like and subscribe. Donate if you can. You're awesome. Bye-bye.